What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you the easiest 5 ways to make money online. Now keep in mind, this is not supposed to be a long-term thing. This is going to be so you can make $1,000, $2,000 in a month or two, save up to start something else that's more passive and you can make more doing. These are kind of smaller things you can do to build up the initial investment of however much you need if you're going after selling on Amazon, or you want a course, or you want to do something completely different. So this is not supposed to be long-term. This is supposed to be small ways you can make money relatively easy and fast. So all of these, you don't need any skill sets. Anyone can do them. You can do it from anywhere as long as you're online. So let's jump into this. But first, I want to let you guys know that today is the last day that the $100 off coupon code will work on the personal branding mastery course. And it's the last day you can get the mastermind group for 1 month free. So that'll be the first link in the description, and let's jump right into this. So the very first thing is gonna be on usertesting.com. Now what this is you get paid to test out apps, websites, and try different things. So right here it says it works by, you get $10 to PayPal. So they pay you via PayPal for every 20-minute video you complete. So you go to a website, an app, and it asks you to complete a couple tasks just to make sure it's working. So you're just testing all of these out, looking for bugs, and then you tell them, oh, this worked, this didn't, and then you get paid $10. So it's relatively simple. You just sign up and you can apply to different ones and get approved. So if you do 3 of these a day, so an hour a day, you get $30 a day, you're gonna make $1,000 in 1 month from doing it. So this, my opinion, is the easiest way anyone can do this. Now, again, this is not meant to be long-term. Right here, you're trading your time for money. You're getting paid $10 every 20 minutes. Now, obviously, it'll probably take a little more time, but an hour, 2 hours a day for $1,000 a month, especially starting out with no real skill set, is pretty good in my opinion. So the next thing, number 2, is gonna be through a website called ClickWorker. Now what this is it's a bunch of random small tasks that people like myself or business owners or really anyone would want someone like you to do. So they don't want to take the time to do small things. So an example of some of the jobs they show is create text, organize data, copy editing, proofreading, web research, doing surveys, a bunch of different things. Now the pay is not amazing, but again, we're trying to save up the initial $1,000 in a month. So it's relatively easy. Now, this is for if you're someone who actually works for them. But it's not amazing pay. The first way, again, will be the best in my opinion, but it's something to add up. So if you add all 5 of these together, you can probably make $2,000 or $3,000 in a month working 3-4 hours a day, which again is the goal. We're trying to save up to start a kind of real business or one that's more passive and not trade our time for money. But this, again, anything really, you don't need any skills to do any of these. So the third one is going to be called Slice the Pie. Now what this is, let me go to their main website, is you get paid to listen to music and give your opinion. Now what Slice the Pie is, says it's the largest paid review site on the internet. I don't buy that. But you give feedback on tracks, clothing, and it goes directly to kind of artists and the labels. And you get paid to do that. Now, again, the pay is a little smaller, but to listen to music, if you're doing it in the background while doing something else, and then just give your feedback, easy, $10, $20, $30 a day plus. If you're adding this one to testing the apps and other things, you can make, I'd say, $100 to $200 a day doing all of these. Now, the fourth one is called Amazon Mechanical Turk. Now, what this is Amazon has a list of tons of little tasks such as typing things out, proofreading, just making sure things really work in their sites and everything's going well. So you can get paid, again, small amounts for this one. It's kind of like number 2, what I was talking about, but it's through Amazon and there's tons and tons of tasks, so you'll never run out if you want to do them. So it's kind of the same thing where you're going to organize some data, categorize items, give feedback, create and moderate content. So super simple, no skills needed. It's through Amazon, so you know it's legit. Pay is not crazy, but for a minute of your time, you can get $1.50. So it adds up again. Now, the last thing, which a lot of people think about, but they don't actually do and know the potential of, is selling your stuff on eBay that you have or don't want. I did this. I went around the house, literally looked through every single thing I own about 2 years ago and found a couple things, not a lot, and I ended up making $800 in 1 month, allowing me to go start my Amazon business from selling my things on eBay. This would be the very first thing I'd want you guys to do. You can make the most, it's the least amount of work, and you have this stuff laying around already that you're not using, so it's free money right there. So go set up eBay, it's free, and list some stuff you don't want. Even if it's $5, $10, you list 10 things, and your goal is to hit 1,000, you're a tenth of the way there. So it's not a lot of work, it's very simple and easy, and the stuff's already available in your house. Now, if you don't have any of those, use these other methods, but I hope I gave you guys some new ideas. Now, you do also have your online surveys and other things, but those give you gift cards and whatnot. So I want to try and get a different variety here and just show you guys a bunch of different ways you can make a little bit of money online, but it adds up over a month or two in order to go start something else. So I want to hammer on this point, but this is not meant to be long-term. Don't get comfortable making 1,000, 2,000 and not going to push for that bigger business. This isn't going to be sustainable. You can't grow this much. You're trading your time for money. We want to start a business where it's more passive. We can grow not just dependent on how much work we're putting in, but the value we're adding and other factors like that. So hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and again, tomorrow after today is the last day to use that $100 off coupon. If you didn't get it, it will be the first link in the description for the personal branding course, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video.